Chit-Chaturday. One of my favorite videos to film for you guys is these haul updates, and I did a lot of hauling. I'm realizing between December of last year, or 2013, up until the summertime of last year, I bought a lot of stuff, and I know why. It was because my husband was deployed, and that was my vice. That was my outlet of stress relief. It made me feel good, that type of thing. And so you're going to see quite a few haul updates. Well, you've been seeing some, but even more. But I think it's important. I think it's something that I've been using this stuff for a while. And I can really give you my honest thoughts on it, whether I think, hey, go out and buy it if you like the shade or you know. So, and I have some really good things in this haul. I didn't know it at the time, but there are some Holy Grail favorite products of last year in here. So, let's just get started. If you see my kids come up here, my kids are downstairs. I have them on a little bit of a game. They're watching the Chew, which, side note, favorite talk show ever. I love the Chew. They're hilarious. All of those guys on there, and I just love cooking. I love cooking shows. I love to eat, and all that together with a talk show, it is just perfect for me. So that is my favorite show. They're watching that and playing a game on my phone. Hopefully not buying any add-on products for the game. Have your kids done that? Because mine sure have. They don't know. They just start clicking and everything here. So, all right. First things first. I'm gonna go in order of how I had hauled it. Now this is going to be 2 videos, so I will have those linked below if you want to go back and check those out. And so let's just get into this. I'm actually even wearing, I think, the same shirt that I had worn in one of the videos, which is funny. But the first thing I have on here is the Jergens BB Body Cream. This is my 3rd one, which you would think, oh, you must really like it. You know, I'm trying to figure it out. I do like this. I can see it's very moisturizing. It leaves your skin with a little bit of a glow. It does have a hint of color in it. Excuse me. It does have a hint of color in it, so I wouldn't go putting this on like all willy-nilly if you're wearing a shirt and then you accidentally, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't take that risk, but I'm going to do it right now just to kind of show you. It's very moisturizing. I like the smell of it. It has a slight perfume scent to it. I bought this after Melissa Raymond, I guess it's Melissa Autry now, was talking about it, and she was raving how much she loved it, and she was going through so many of them. But I gotta tell you, this is like $10 or $12, at least where I picked it up at, which was at the grocery store. I think it's around $10, which is kind of spendy for 7.5 ounces. I mean, typically I just buy my favorite one, which is the Jergens Intense Moisturizer one, the 48-hour one. That's my favorite one. But I was going through lotion like crazy because with self-tanning and all that, you want to keep your skin moisturized and hydrated because it prolongs the wear. But I think it smells good. I don't think it works magic. It's supposed to hydrate, smooth, yes. Brighten and illuminate, yes. Even skin tone, a little bit. Visibly firm the skin, no. That's what squats are for. Or working out. Minimize the appearance of imperfections. Well, I think they can say that because it has a tinge of like color in it, you know, so it just kind of gives the appearance, not like permanently, but just for the moment. So this is the medium to deep skin tone one. I didn't ever try the one for light skin tones, but I did watch a few reviews that said don't even bother with that one, just buy this because there's not enough color in it for it to really matter. So if you're interested in trying it, I would give it a go. I feel like it definitely is moisturizing and it smells good. So that was a lot to say about a product that, okay, anyways. The next thing is I purchased the YSL Le Teint Touche Eclat foundation. One of my all-time favorite foundations ever. Absolutely love it. In fact, this is over halfway gone. I had bought this because I had started self-tanning and I needed a darker shade. This is the shade B40. I could actually go even darker in the summer. But I love this foundation. I wear it a lot. I've actually started to preserve it. The packaging sucked me in. It is expensive. It has a very dewy, luminous finish, SPF 19. If you're oily, steer clear. You're not going to like this. I like to pair this with other things, however. I will even take a squirt of this in with a matte foundation just to kind of give me the longevity and the coverage, but yet I like the finish of skin, a little luminosity. So this is stunning. It has a slight perfumey type scent to it, but it's really beautiful because it's a YSL product. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love this foundation. So, yeah, I love it. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, this next product, Holy Grail status. I'm wearing it on my face. top 3 blushes of life right here. This is the Hourglass Blush in Diffused Heat. I've raved about this a lot. I like this color because it's on my cheeks today. It's like this really pretty peachy glow. It's very it blends so well. I think it blends out of any blushes that I own, this is the most easy bullet, or I hate to say like dummy proof, but truly, if you've never worn blush in your life, between this blush and my favorite blush brush, you will get such a seamless, perfect application that you're not going to have to worry about it being, you know, not blending well or having patchiness. This is my favorite brush. This and this are my favorite, absolute favorite. I love a good coral blush. I just think it brightens the complexion. It's just so pretty, especially in the summer. And you'll see a theme here as I continue to haul these things. I was so over winter. I was so getting ready for spring and summer. I'm wearing it, but I'll swatch it for you anyways. Like I've said in the past, it's a blush that kind of comes from within. It doesn't sit on top of your skin. It blends so well that it just kind of looks like it's coming from within. That is the color right there. It's gorgeous, is it not? It is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm looking at my monitor and I'm thinking the foundation I'm wearing is a little too light. That's okay. Don't tell anyone. But anyways, I love the Hourglass blushes. I have 2 other ones, and then I have the trio. So if you want to try one, maybe pick up the trio and you can try 3. But if you want to just go with one individually, I love these. I love this one, the Diffused Heat. I think a good coral blush looks good on absolutely every skin tone. Sorry, I'm playing with my hair. I'm using a new heating tool here, and I don't know. I was kind of getting my hair done and watching my kids at the same time, and you kind of got to give up one or the other. Alright, this next thing I'm wearing and I love. I wore it a ton all last summer. It was limited edition. Maybe they'll make it permanent. If not, eBay. I'll look on Amazon if it's available and have it linked below for you. It's the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Caramel Cool. I used this as a base today, and I've used it as a base all last summer. I've worn this just on its own. I actually really like to apply it with the brush that my friend Amy gave me. It's an It Cosmetics brush. You can use your finger, but if you don't want to, you know, deal with the finger application, using a brush works really well too. This is the Airbrush Precision Shadow number 12 by It Cosmetics. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I don't know why they made this limited edition, because it is just the perfect coppery golden color on your eyes. No matter what color eyes you have, it's just going to make your eyes pop because of the tones in this. It is stunning. I love it. I love a lot of the color tattoos. There's a few that I've thrown away or just got rid of because they were patchy and gross. But that one is really good. Next thing is the Benefit Gimme Brow. That did not work for me. It did not give me any brows. If you have brows already and they're not sparse, they're not thin, that's going to be a great product for you because you'll be able to fill in the areas, just comb it on really quick. But for someone like me, I need to use something like a Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia, or the Brow Wiz, something to give me brows, because that did nothing. Like, I would comb it through and I'd be like, okay, if anything, my brows look gray. And then I had the shade, the light medium one. The medium dark one was just too dark. So it did nothing for me. I actually gave that to my mom, I think, or maybe I gave it to my friend. I don't know. I don't own it anymore. The Revlon Color Burst Matte number 245 Audacious. I almost wore this today, but I didn't. I had to choose because I have a few lipsticks in this haul. I love this. Now, this is a spring and summer color. I love these matte balms. They're minty. They twist up, which is really nice. I haven't used this too much, just because it's definitely, I mean, you got to pick the right outfit to wear this, but it is a very bright, almost orangey coral color. It's matte, but not a drying matte. I think it's more satin. Truly, this never gets icky like some other matte products that I have. This is just comfortable on the lips. It is bright. I probably could have worn it today. It's just a little bit more, ooh, sorry, a little bit more intense. This may not be a color for everybody. I have a couple matte balms, and I really like these. These are an awesome drugstore, affordable option for lip products. And what else was I going to say about these? They're affordable. They're comfortable on the lips. They have some pretty colors. And I don't know. I mean, they won me over, so I'm an easy win though. But yeah, this is great. So that's the end of the first haul. I think it was my Sephora and drugstore haul, I had titled it. Now we're moving on to, I had titled it, I've Been Shopping. And it was a bunch of things. It was a Vitacost, MAC, and Lush haul. I don't have the Vitacost stuff. I think I used it up. But let's just get into the rest of this. Okay, so the first two things I had picked up were limited edition Revlon lipsticks. I have no idea if these are permanent or not, or if they're on Amazon or eBay. Like I said before, if these, I will look and have them linked below if they are. But I had picked up 2 Revlon lipsticks. I think this was part of their maybe spring collection. And I'm wearing both of them on my lips. I have since been drinking water and totally forgot to reapply before I hit play. Anyways, this is Revlon Snow Peach. This is a coral color. I like the Revlon lipsticks. It's a little bit more of a pinky coral. It's just absolutely stunning. I love it. Perfect spring color. Perfect summer color. If you can find this, grab it. Trust me, you will love it. And then I had put the Jungle Peach in the middle here, just to kind of brighten it up even more. A little more peachy. Plus, I can never decide. I can never just wear one lipstick. So let me swatch the Jungle Peach here above it. This is definitely more peachy. That's on top. Oh, it's so pretty. Do you see? Like, these types of colors just make me smile. Corals are my favorite. The Revlon lipsticks are, once again, another affordable option. They're not super long wearing. They're moisturizing, though. They're the super lustrous. There's too many S's in all these products. Super lustrous. Lustrous? Good Lord. It's beautiful, though. I love those colors. Next, I had went to Lush, and I picked up Angels on Bare Skin Face and Body Cleanser. It was a lavender and almond face and body cleanser. I had used that up. I did not repurchase it. Lush is kind of spendy. I liked it. But, you know, you have all these other cleansers waiting to be used, so I'm not in need of a cleanser still to this day. But it was nice. It felt really nice. I love lavender. They had, like, almonds in it, too, so it was kind of exfoliating. It was nice. I did not use it on my body, however, because that, I mean, it was only a small container, and you would go through that way too quickly for what it costs. And then I picked up some things at MAC, and my friend Kayla was actually here at the, for this portion of the shopping. And we went together on a pigment. So we bought it, we split the cost. She took half and I took half, which is a great way to buy pigments if you don't want to commit to a full size. And I still have tons left. So I'm wearing this pigment on my lids today. This is the MAC Melon pigment. Love this pigment. I do have a tutorial using this pigment. If you want to see that, I will have that listed below. These are gorgeous. I just did a tiny little bit today, barely even touched it, and I wet my brush. I used the MAC 242 brush, looks like so. I wet it, and then I just kind of dipped into the cap and patted it on my lid. Beautiful color. I think this is a must-have pigment if you're going to go for any pigments. My first two were MAC's Vanilla and MAC's Melon, just because this color, it's melon, it's orange, it's coral, it's golden, it's copper. It can really pick up any of those tones depending on what you're wearing, what eyeshadow you pair with it. I just think it's kind of a chameleon pigment. So love this pigment and would definitely recommend that one. And then I had picked up the coveted MAC Soft and Gentle Highlighter. I wearing it on my cheekbones today, and I started kind of putting it in the center of my face here. This is really pretty. It's more of like a golden highlighter compared to some others that I've since acquired. But it's really perfect for summer because of that. Oh my gosh, yeah. It is a serious highlighter. I don't think I went too crazy on it today. I don't know, maybe I did. But it's really pretty. Like I said, it has a little bit more color to it. So if you're super fair, you might not love this. But, you know, for spring and summer when you're getting a little bit more of a tan on, this is gorgeous. I've also worn this on my inner corner and on my lids. So if you're feeling lazy and just want something really simple and glowy, pop this all over your face and it'll be perfect. The next thing that I had picked up is my favorite lip liner from MAC. Did not know it at the time, but I was watching a video by Wayne Goss, and it was like his top must-have products or something. I don't know. I get sucked into those videos. And MAC's Lip Liner in Spice. For me and my naturally pigmented lips, this is a perfect lip liner. It just goes with so much. It's spice. It just reminds me of a cinnamon stick. This really helps bring some life to my lips when I want to wear a lighter nude. It helps add dimension to those colors. I've used this with lots of different shades of lipstick just because it's a little bit more slightly browner than my natural lip color, so it's just really flattering. I've worn this with MAC's Half Red lipstick. I just love the MAC lips liners. They stick around on my lips for a decent amount of time, and I like them. Side note, how come every time I show you a swatch, my thumb has to go out like that? Like, I can never just show you it like this. It's always like this. It's like I'm hitching for a ride here. And then the last two things I picked up were from Jouer, and these were my first purchases from Jouer. And I really like these. I picked up a lipstick in Meredith. Don't mind the top. I can't remember if Isaac got into this or if I shoved it on like this, but it's just a really pretty soft nude-ish kind of pinky color. I did find the formula is so creamy and moisturizing that it does not last very long on my lips, which I don't like that part of it, but the color is really pretty. And then I got, and the packaging, I like the packaging too. I think they smell, they do have a slight fragrance to them, which I didn't care for either. And I felt like I could taste it. And I don't like lipsticks that I can taste fragrance. I think it's gross. But the gloss was really pretty. And they have the ability to like hook a bunch together somehow. I don't know if I'll be able to figure this out right now, but you can hook them together, I think. Something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I picked up the shade Wind, and it's a good topper for this shade. It's more peachy. The gloss is really comfortable on the lips. It looks like so. It's a pretty comfortable formula, pretty color. I like them. They're not my favorite formula of gloss, but they're pretty. They're really pretty, and I think the whole brand is kind of just very soft and very feminine, just enhancing your natural features or whatever, so I do like that. Alright, so that is everything that I had hauled, and that's going to do it for today's chit-chat update. I have to go downstairs and make some lunch for my kids and hope that they didn't get into anything while I was doing this, but you know, some days I have so many things that I need to get done that I just have to risk pen or marker being all over my walls in order to get this done for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy haul updates, because I really like them. I like to watch them and I like to make them. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday, and I will chit chat with you soon.